Good morning, student leaders. Hope you guys are doing good. I got a quick video for you guys this morning. Just thinking about this Wednesday and night of worship. I realize there's probably a couple details that you guys need. So here's what we got. I'm going to talk about the kind of the flow of the night for the night of worship. Basically, it's going to be the same thing as normal. We're going to have middle school small groups in the front. So this Wednesday is also launch. So if you're a sixth grade leader, you're going to be a part of that. We'll probably snag one of the big rooms to kind of play some games with students and parents, and then I'll probably get some time with parents just to get to talk to them and explain the ministry to them. So that'll be awesome. But we will basically start at 7 with worship, and then we'll go till 8. I could run over a little longer than that. So high school leaders just be okay with what that looks like. It may be a shorter small group time, which is not a terrible thing. But really what we'll have I'm going to send out a group guide for night of worship, and we'll talk about worship and kind of what that means and whatever. But this is obviously the first, is kind of the first group night of the new school year, if you will, with your new students and new groups and classrooms and whatever. So, tonight might be a great night to say, hey, listen, this is my expectations for our group, and not in a like school, I'm going to tell you to do this kind of a way, but hey, listen, when we get together in here, what happens in here stays in here. And just kind of a simple rule. Listen, we want you to feel comfortable to say whatever you want, and so that there's nothing, as long as you're not talking about hurting yourself or hurting somebody else, everything kind of just stays in here. And I want you to feel safe and comfortable with that, and we're all going to agree to that. Kind of just set up the culture of the small group one more time. I'm sure many of you have done that in the past, but it's always good to just kind of get a refresher on that, and then really kind of begin to talk about the back to school bash, and the opportunity we have to bring kids into that. And this is kind of the biggest event that we'll do on campus all year long, and so we're spending a lot of money to try to make this awesome, and we got to begin to push that, and we'll actually talk about that in the leader meeting tonight, or not tonight, on Wednesday. Mike Doolin will probably run both leader meetings because Dustin will be in the launch stuff with me and parents. So Mike Doolin will run both those meetings, and he'll talk about some assignments that we have for the bash, just so that that's kind of just an expected all hands on deck kind of thing. And we'll probably have a 20-minute message and maybe a little bit shorter service, probably less than an hour service, and then we'll kind of just go and hang out. But there are several things that we have to work with, inflatables and fill in the blank. So there'll be things that you'll be a part of at that, and that's the 10th. So it's not this week, not next week, but the week after, I believe. So yes, bash assignments, service flow. We will still have a meeting this week, obviously, like I said, because Mike's leading that. I'm going to send you out that leader guide attached in this email, so check that out as well. Other than that, I don't think that I have a ton. I don't think I have anything. No. Okay, so wow, I am blanking right now. Rise Up. Okay, so Rise Up is coming up, and that'll be October 28th, 29th, and 30th. Will be high school, and then November 4th, 5th, and 6th will be middle school. And this is also just kind of one of those things that, hey, listen, we really want you to be a part of that. We understand there's certain life circumstances that you can't come, and we get that. But we really, really would like for you guys to be a part of these weekends. This will be a high school weekend and then a middle school weekend, so it's separate, and it's just going to be a huge win for us. That will be about $50 for you guys. Yeah, and I understand there's football games on those weekends. If we absolutely have to, I'm okay with you coming up Friday night after. So like the Doolins, I know that Zach is in the band, so that would probably be something that they want to be a part of. If there's something like that, I'm understanding of that, and I may even have you bring students up with you that Friday night, just so that they're not driving and they still get to participate in the weekend. But I don't want to announce that. I don't want to announce that we're busing from the games. I don't want to announce that that's an option. I'm opening up saying I understand if there's things like that, but let's really make an effort to be a part of this. It is a very hopefully very low impact. It's weekend, so it's not, you don't have to take off many days, which is great. Or you don't have to take any days off, hopefully, if you get off on the weekend. So, yeah, those are the big things. If you have more questions, please email me. We're kind of getting into the nitty-gritty of the year. Don't forget, mark out on your calendars. Please RSVP for the leader event if you have not already. Megan Graves has sent that out a couple times. I believe she sent it in the last video as well. Please, 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 please do that as soon as possible. We're really trying to get a head count for food, and we want to know who can't make it, because we're giving away awards. And if we try to give an award to you and you're not there, that is not fun. So, all right, love you guys. Can't wait for Wednesday. You're awesome. See you soon.